Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And already the Flash movie has not even been out yet. But as we see from the title of this article coming from the direct, The Flash 2, Warner Brothers, now developing sequel to Ezra Miller movie. Ezra Miller may possibly be facing 26 years in prison. And these guys are already planning on a Flash 2. Well, the whole thing is either counting on Ezra Miller being there or they just don't give a fuck about replacing him. Got to be one of the two, man. So, yeah. But what it says here is the DCEU is in a major state of flux. Over the last 18 months, there have been more questions than answers. Stars have been swamped in legal battles. As of Ezra Miller's The Flash, projects have been canceled and entire regime shifts have shifted the overall content strategy to its core, which is true. Ever since CEO David Zaslav took over after the Warner Brothers Discovery merger, the studio has begun to dissect its costume efforts on both the small and big screen. This has come with the crafting of a 10-year plan for the DCEU. 10-year plan. It's funny how they were talking about this 10-year plan, and then all of a sudden reports started coming in that Warner Brothers Discovery was willing to sell themselves to Comcast. So at that point, people were like, well, damn, if you're talking about already selling your company off, even though you just got the company, all you want to do is fluff it up, cut off the excess fat, fluff it up, and then sell it off to another company, then what's the point of your 10-year plan? So that was the talk a couple weeks ago, but now here we are, right? So it says here, one thing that has remained fairly constant throughout all of this, though, has been the idea that the studio was adamant it would release the long gestating The Flash. Despite the film star being awash in legal troubles, Warner Brothers has been committed to putting out the movie, and it turns out the studio has even bigger plans for the Scarlet Speedster on the big screen. All right. Flash 2 in development. All right, so The Hollywood Reporter revealed in the new report that a script for a sequel to The Flash has been written and The Flash 2 is on the way. Aquaman screenwriter David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick, wow, that's a tongue twister, has penned the reported sequel script, and little else is known about the project. Oh, so basically Andy Muschietti is not writing The Flash 2? Interesting. Very interesting. So does The Flash 2 even make sense? For years, The Flash 2 has felt like it was going to happen. However, all that changed when the project star Ezra Miller got themselves seeped in trouble with the law. The development actually had some fans asking for Warner Brothers Discovery to outright cancel the film like they did with Batgirl. Who knows if it's the case now, but at one point, The Flash was supposed to serve as somewhat of the reset for the DCEU, ushering a new era for the franchise and moving along with the new lineup of heroes, with a few key personalities staying behind. With The Flash 2 already in development, perhaps the reset strategy is still in place. Maybe the first Flash film will actually be the Iron Man of this new era of the DCEU. That's an interesting way to look at it. Well, I mean, if it's going to be the reset, it has to be the starting point of a whole new era of DCEU movies. Yeah, it's gonna have to jumpstart some shit just the way Iron Man did. Yeah, I could see that. What is fascinating to note is that it seems Warner Brother has been sitting on the script for some time. Usually in cases such as this, it comes with news that a writer is just setting to write the script for the project, but it seems the Flash 2 script is already done. Damn. It feels like something Warner Brothers had no clue what to do with, having any number of meetings about whether to move forward with a Flash sequel or not. But after the studio seemingly made the decision to move on from Miller after The Flash, they likely gave The Flash a green light with the new lead in tow. The Flash is set to speed into cinemas worldwide June 23rd, 2023. So basically what they're saying is the green light for The Flash 2 was probably done with the consideration of a new lead taking the role of Barry Allen, the Flash, instead of it being Ezra Miller. My whole thing is I'm wondering why they're not talking about Andy Muschietti in any of this. So does that mean it's going to be a one and done with him doing the first Flash movie and not even talking about him doing a sequel if a sequel script is already created? Very interesting. I know from what I've learned, a lot of movies actually do things like this where if they have a movie created and they're trying to see if the movie will be a hit or not, they definitely would have a script or maybe two or maybe three, maybe just a few scripts for a potential sequel. That's nothing new, but the thing is doing it for this Flash movie, not knowing if this thing is going to actually be a hit or if this thing is going to go belly up. There's so much controversy and crazy shit surrounding this movie and the stars of the movie and all the different rewrites and all this other shit. We don't know what the fuck we're about to see when it comes to this Flash movie. All I keep hearing is how fucking fantastic it is from everybody that have put their eyes on this movie. So I guess it wouldn't be unexpected that they would be working on the Flash too, is all I'm saying. But you guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think that it's crazy that they're already trying to greenlight the Flash 2 already, and the Flash, this first Flash movie hasn't even dropped? We still have all the way almost to the end of June of 2023 before anybody gets to put their eyes on it. So just the fact that there's a lot of things kind of moving forward with it, just kind of, I don't know what to say. It just like, damn. They don't know if this shit's gonna fucking make it or not, but they're bent on trying to come up with a sequel. Well, what the fuck do you say? It's like, it's wild as fuck to me. But like I say, you guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.